Back now with Nicole from the Pregnancy Help Center, and she is the development director. And so, Nicole, you guys have a really exciting event coming up. It's the Daddy-Daughter Dance. But before we get into that, I wanted to give you an opportunity to kind of share with what the Pregnancy Help Center does and why you guys exist.
Absolutely. So we are a faith-based pro-life ministry here at Camdenton, Lake of the Ozarks. We also have a center in Versailles. Our values and mission and vision are consistent with the intrinsic value of pro-life. And we do free pregnancy testing, ultrasounds in the first trimester. We have a boutique where they can come and shop and get supplies. We also do parenting classes that are online that includes prenatal and postpartum education. We don't just serve women, but we also serve single men and families here in Camdenton at the lake. So we do a lot of different things to help the community, and especially those who are facing unplanned pregnancy.
And we got a little guest here all of a sudden, and that I guess will prompt me now that we know a little bit about the Pregnancy Help Center. And I gotta say, I love your guys' organization. So needed down here. And this event coming up, the Daddy-Daughter Dance Party, your Winter Wonderland. Pretty excited about. Brindley was here to help, but her window of patience, as you can see, was just a couple of seconds. But yeah, we're really excited about your event. So tell us about your guys' Daddy-Daughter Dance.
So like I mentioned, we're not just for single moms, but also for families and for single dads. And we definitely have seen the importance of the active father's role in the lives of their children. And so we just wanted to put together an event that would celebrate that and would help fathers who are active create memories with their daughters for years to come.
And I love that because when you think about single parent homes or that early stage of finding out that you're pregnant, and for young couples, single parents, whether it be mother or father, it can be intimidating. It can be overwhelming. You're not really sure, where do you go? Where do the help come from? And so you just typically think of single moms. Most people don't even think about single dads, but that is something. And so for you guys to stress that and have this event, that's really cool. And so when are you guys having the Daddy-Daughter Dance?
It is November 19th, which is a Saturday from 6 to 8 p.m. at the Exchange in Camdenton.
Which is an awesome venue, and it's, as you said, from 6 to 8. And listen, I would register early. It's $30 to register ahead of time, or you can sign up and get your tickets the day of the event for $35. But what I saw on your guys' flyer that looked really cool was there is a mac and cheese and beverage bar. What is that exactly?
Yeah, so mac and cheese bar, we will have 3 different kinds of mac and cheese, a shell with white cheddar, your typical Thanksgiving macaroni and cheese, and then probably some box cheese because mac and cheese because kids, some of them will only eat the box macaroni and cheese, right?
Not just the kids, you know.
Yeah, but we wanted to do something that we know that the kids would eat, but also could be dressed up for the dads. So we plan to have pulled pork and shredded chicken, diced ham, bacon, some different toppings so that they can dress it up if they want to, barbecue sauce, buffalo sauce, ranch, that sort of thing.
And killer. And listen, not only a great night for dads to get out with their little miss, but also support a great cause, because the funds that are raised from this event, I know they go to a lot of things like pregnancy tests and the supplies and materials that you guys need. Because I often tell people, we were familiar with when we found out that we were pregnant, we weren't really sure where to go, what to do, who to turn to. And we went to the Pregnancy Help Center, and it was amazing, the help and the lack. There was not a lot of pressure. There wasn't a lot of judgment. It was a very, very welcoming, peaceful environment. And that really went a long distance for us. And we got, a pregnancy test that kind of plugged us into the resources where we needed to go, and it made all of the difference. And so for those watching that may not know, how do you reach out to, or where do you find where you guys are located? You guys are online, and where are you guys actually located?
Yeah, so you can definitely check out any of our websites, and we're also on social media. We have a pretty good platform there. We have a client website and we have a donor website. The registration for this event, there is a link directly from our donor website, which is phclozpartners.com.
And if you go to like your guys' Facebook page, there will be those hyperlinks and things to click to take you there, correct?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Fantastic. So officially it is Saturday, November 18th from 6 to 8 at the Exchange in Camdenton. It's the Winter Wonderland Daddy-Daughter Dance with the Pregnancy Help Center. And outside of this, there's other events you guys do throughout the year, correct, that we can get behind and support?
We do. We have a chili cook-off coming up in March, and then next October we will have our 5K walk run.